guys, and welcome to the first part of this video series where I will explain the RAMMSTEIN Iceberg that I found on Reddit. RAM 4. RAM 4 is a yet unreleased song by Rammstein, first played at the Liefert fan club concert in Berlin on 26th of May 2016. The lyrics are made from names of Rammstein songs and include a line from the national anthem of the German Democratic Republic, where all Rammstein members were born. In a recent article, Paul told a fan that they will release the song together with a documentary that is still in the making. Emigrate. Emigrate is the side project of Richard, Rammstein's lead guitarist, that he established in 2007. He made 4 albums and also had Till as a guest vocalist. Emigrate is a studio project and has never had a live show. Made in Germany. Made in Germany is the first officially released best-of album of Rammstein, containing songs from Herzeleid till Liebe ist für alle da, and including the previously unreleased single Mein Land. There were 3 different editions. A single CD digipack, a double CD digipack with the second CD being remixes, and a metal box with additional 3 DVDs including the whole video catalog of the band at that point. Doom Schneider. He got his nickname for his love of the 1993 game Doom. You can also hear some samples of the Doom game in the song Wollt ihr das Bett in Flammen sehen? Take a look at it in my video about the samples Rammstein used on Herzeleid. Dr. Flake. Since he wanted to become a doctor but rather chose to make music, he is being called Doctor anyway, although he's not really a doctor. Can you imagine getting examined by Flake, or even have him as a gynecologist? Nazi accusations. The accusations of being far-right or Nazis are as old as the band itself. Although denying it in many interviews and even making the song Links 234 as a statement, some people still think that they carry National Socialist ideology. But would a Nazi do this? Or this? Or this? YouTube comment section locked. What is the easiest way to moderate a comment section? Disabling it. Case closed. 9 studio albums. To be honest, I don't know what to say here. Until now, Rammstein released 8 studio albums. And as far as I know, there's no studio album hidden somewhere. However, there are a lot of recorded songs left that were not released, but I doubt that all of them are on one album. If you have any idea what is meant here, write it in the comments below. Concert albums. Rammstein officially released 5 live recordings, but only 4 of them were released on CD. The first being Rammstein Live, which was only distributed on Christmas 1996 to the official fan club members. It was only released on videotape, so it can't be counted as a concert album. The second one was Live aus Berlin in 1999, followed by Völkerball in 2006. Rammstein in America was released in 2015, and 2 years later Rammstein Paris was published. Licensed pyrotechnicians. Till had to obtain a pyrotechnician license since he is involved in a lot of pyrotechnical effects himself. He also works with a team of pyrotechnicians to come up with new ideas for the live shows. Lindemann, solo project. Lindemann was the solo project of Till, in which he worked together with Peter Tägtgren of the bands Pain and Hypocrisy. Peter is often referred as the Jack Sparrow of metal. 2 albums and 1 live recording were released. Skills in Pills, F&M, and Live in Moscow. Alternative names for the bands were Hints and Kants, Fuck, Kant, 2 Crowds, and Pink Ponies.
Hey Kids, wie geht's euch Jungs denn so? Wie sieht Marcellus Wallace eigentlich aus?
Du hast.
Aus welchem Land kommst du?
Du hast.
Ich kenne aber kein Land, das was heißt. Versteht man da nicht unsere Sprache?
Du hast.
Unsere Sprache, du... Sprichst du sie nicht?
Doch.
Dann verstehst du auch, was ich sage.
Ja.
Beschreibe, wie Marcellus Wallace aussieht.
Du hast.
Sag noch einmal was! Sag noch einmal was! Ich warn dich doppelt, du kleiner... Wag es auch nur noch ein einziges Mal was zu sagen. Du hast versucht, ihn zu... Und Marcellus Wallace lässt sich nun mal nicht gerne... Es sei denn von Mrs. Wallace. Liest du die Bibel?
Hey guys, and welcome back to the second part of this video series where I will explain the RAMMSTEIN Iceberg that I found on Reddit. Zeig dich music video. A music video for the song Zeig dich of the untitled album was directed by Jonas Åkerlund, but never released, since the result did not please the band. Åkerlund previously shot Mein Land, Ich tu dir weh and Pussy, as well as the RAMMSTEIN Paris live performance. A few pictures surfaced during the video shoot, but nothing else got released. Maybe we will have a similar process as Mein Herz brennt, where they were not satisfied with the first video and did a reshoot in order to finish it. Otherwise it will be the second fully shot but unreleased music video after Das Model in 1997. In stillen Nächten. In stillen Nächten is Till's second book containing an assortment of his poems. The first published book was Messer, released 11 years prior in 2002. There also was a vernissage in Berlin with a selection of his poems and illustrations from the book that were made by Matthias Mattis. 1996 accident. A metal beam that was lit on fire crashed down during the performance of Heirate mich. While the band continued playing, Till was helping the injured people and then got back on the stage. He apologized for what happened and asked if the people were all right. Till stage fright. Especially in the early years, Till had a big problem being on stage due to stage fright. He then got the iconic glasses with the slits, so he could not see the people, and this took away some of his anxiety. With time it got better, and now he even includes the audience sometimes, like in Heirate mich or Ich will. Sonne boxing entrance. Sonne was originally written as a boxing entrance song requested by one of the Klitschko brothers in the year 2000. The song was planned as an instrumental and only took 2 days to finish. Since it was never used by Klitschko, they released it on the Mutter album because the song was just so good, and I think anyone will agree. Liefert Club. The Liefert Club is the official RAMMSTEIN fan club where you have to pay a yearly fee in order to get discount on every item, early access to ticket sales, and even chances of winning free tickets for exclusive rehearsal concerts. Feuerräder. Feuerräder is an early song by RAMMSTEIN from 1994. Although recorded for Herzeleid, it didn't make it on the album, mainly because producer Jakob Hellner didn't like it. The demo version, however, is included on the Engel Fan Edition single alongside Wilder Wein. XXI Klavier. XXI Klavier is a best-of compilation that was released in 2015, marking the band's 21-year anniversary, hence the title. It contains RAMMSTEIN's biggest hits arranged for and played by a piano. It also included a sheet music book of the songs. Raritäten. Raritäten is another compilation album, but this time it included 12 rare songs, mostly older B-sides or demos of unreleased songs. All songs originated between 1994 and 2012. Wilder Wein. Wilder Wein is another demo track that got released alongside Feuerräder on the Engel Fan Edition single. Although it was never released on an album, The song was played during the famous Live aus Berlin show in 1999. Oddly enough, Wilder Wein was also released as the second track on the 7-inch vinyl single of Amerika. Amerika, English version. The English version of Amerika was released on the Remixes compilation in 2020. Although the instrumental is the same, some lyrics and vocals are different. If you want to listen to it, I put the link in the description. Dalai Lama Crash Audio. I guess this is referring to the hidden track on Reise Reise. If you put the CD in the player and rewind before the start of the first song, you can hear a real audio recording of the cockpit voice recorder of Japan Airlines Flight 123 that crashed in 1985. I included it in the video about the samples that Rammstein used on Reise Reise. Feel free to check it out. Lost Highway XXX. Lost Highway and XXX are movies where a Rammstein song was included in the film. While in Lost Highway the song Rammstein was included during a scene, in XXX Rammstein even had a live performance of Feuer frei at the beginning of the movie for the whole duration of the song. Engel, English version. The English version of Engel was featured as a hidden bonus track alongside Du hast on the American version of the Sehnsucht album. Themed Spotify playlist. Rammstein compiled different playlists on their Spotify page in case you need the right music for your mood. They are labeled Sportfrei, Fahrvergnügen, Spieltrieb, Wehmut and Mahlzeit. Mutter Vocoder Mix. This song was released as a B-side on the Mutter single. Besides an extended orchestral bridge part, the instrumental is exactly the same as the main version. The vocals were treated with a vocoder, an effect that creates a robot-like sound to a human voice. Das Model music video. The music video for Rammstein's Kraftwerk cover of Das Model is to this day unreleased. Since the story is about a model running from the press and then dying in a car accident, it was too similar to the recent death of Princess Diana that occurred just a few months prior, and so the band decided to not release it. The band did not participate in the shooting of the video anyway. A side role was given away via a raffle, and the winning girl took a girlfriend with her. The band even came to hang out with the winners and even handed them signed copies of the Sehnsucht album. In the video you get to know that Sehnsucht was originally planned to be the next single, but the band decided to release Das Model instead. Also, Paul said that they were on vacation but the label wanted a music video, so the band said that they should do it without them. A girl asked how it works that the band would later be included via projection method, but Richard only replied that he has no clue. The video was directed by Philipp Stölzel, who previously directed the video for Du hast. Rosenrot whipping is real. In the making of video for the song Rosenrot you can witness that the whipping is in fact real. Till being Till always insists in doing things real instead of faking it, and so the whole band participated in this bloody whipping orgy. The wounds speak for themselves. Till Olympic swimmer. Being a promising swimming talent in his early years, Till was shortlisted to participate at the 1980 Summer Olympics in Moscow. When he sneaked out of the swimming camp during the night to get some porn magazines from a sex shop, he was thrown out by the coach upon his return. Since those magazines were prohibited in East Germany, it was mainly his need for depictions of female body parts that prevented him from a swimming career and led him in the direction to found a band called Rammstein. Links to terrorism acts. There are no links between Rammstein and terrorism attacks, but news reports stated that the shooters of the Columbine High School massacre were listening to Rammstein. This was also written regarding the rampage at a Finnish vocational school in 2008. Paul and Flake joined last. Flake is for sure the last member who joined the band. In an interview, it is recalled that Flake was asked to join but never answered to this day. Since Paul and Flake were playing together in the East German punk band Feeling B, Paul recommended him for Rammstein. He then came for some rehearsals and just stayed. Richard smoking. While Till gave up smoking a while ago, Richard is still the notorious smoker of the band. May his lungs be coated with iron like the German ex-chancellor Helmut Schmidt. Lyrics meaning. Rammstein never explained the meaning of their lyrics. Especially Till insists that it is very individual, so there are different meanings to different people. But there are some songs where the meaning is very obvious, like in Pussy or Dicke Titten. Du hast, English version. Like Engel, the English version of Du hast was a hidden bonus track on the US release of Sehnsucht. It is notable that the songs' names were not translated and the German names were kept. Rammstein name origin. Before choosing the name Rammstein, the band was called Temple Prayers. Inspired by the airfield disaster at the American airbase in Rammstein, which located in West Germany, they did not just take the name, but took the catastrophe right into the lyrics. Someday, someone accidentally wrote Rammstein with a double M, and somehow it was kept that way. The current band logo, however, was different from the first one that the band had made themselves. There was also a version made out of runes that were created by the band. If you like the video and want more, then please like and subscribe. More videos are on the way. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the third part where we again get deeper into the Rammstein Iceberg. Auf Wiedersehen.